I just wrapped up 4 months on exchange at the National University of Singapore, and let me tell you, it was honestly life-changing. I learned so much through trial and error, and if you're headed to NUS, Singapore, or any exchange program soon, this video is for you. I'll break everything down into 3 parts: tips for NUS specifically, tips for Singapore exchange life, and advice for any exchange student. So skip around if you need, or stick with me for the full picture. Let's get into it. Okay, first up, if you're going to NUS, this is what I wish someone told me. Number one, just stay in a hall, not U-Town. If you get the chance, live in a hall. Living in a hall was 100 out of 10 experience. You're surrounded by local students, events, and activities. My favorite event was the inter-hall games. The students go hard here with their hall pride. Meanwhile, U-Town, it's mostly exchange students in apartments, and for my exchange friends who live there, it can be a little isolating since there's no built-in community. I stayed in King Edward VII's hall. I loved it, except for the stairs. No elevators. Ripped my legs, but it was so worth it. So a quick hall rundown. Temasek and Eusoff are where most of the athletes stay. They're huge rivals during inter-hall games. Raffles Hall is a chill hall of mostly engineering students. King Edward VII Hall is my hall. I loved the community and it was the closest to the hospital and science building, so all the nursing, med, and science students lived there. I love the community, but no elevators, so be prepared for the stairs. Sheares Hall is popular among business students. Kentridge Hall is similar vibes to Sheares Hall. Business students are known for their culture and media programs in this hall. Also, most halls don't have AC, so you have to bring or buy a fan. Every hall has its vibes, don't overthink it and just apply. Halls host tons of events, from open houses to games and social. It's the easiest way to meet people outside of your classes. Don't stress too much about housing. You'll likely get on-campus accommodations. Pro tips: Global Exchanger event. If this event happens during your semester, go. It's where I met the most local Singaporean students who are also preparing to go abroad. They're super friendly and curious about where you're from. I met so many local students coming to my home country. Explore the whole campus. Try different canteens, study in various libraries, and attend open houses or international student events. NUS has a lot going on, so get involved. Freebies alert. U-Town events often have free food or merch, so don't miss out. Singapore is a dream to live in if you know how to do it right. Take advantage of local discounts. As an exchange student, you qualify for local student deals. Always check on the websites. Survival kit, buy mosquito repellent. The bugs here are vicious. Bring slippers and umbrella. It rains a lot and it's way easier to wear slippers than dealing with wet sneakers. The restaurant and hawker centers here don't provide napkins, so you have to bring your own tissue paper. Eat at hawker centers. Skip overpriced cafes. Go where locals go. The food is amazing and cheap. Hawker centers have delicious food for way less than at touristy spots. It's also a key part of the culture. I love Newton Food Center. Explore the city. Cycle through the city, check out less touristy neighborhoods, and explore at your own pace. The city is built so that you can cycle anywhere. Just use one of the rental bike apps. Hello Ride is my favorite, and start exploring. My favorite spot to cycle are around Marina Bay or East Coast Park. No matter where you're going for exchange, this is the part I hope you really take to heart. Get a random roommate. Don't just stick with friends from home. Okay, I get it. Living with your friends from home sounds safe, comfortable, easy. But if you're studying abroad and you only hang out with the people you already know, you're cutting yourself off from half the experience. One of the best decisions I made was getting a random roommate. It instantly gave me a chance to connect with someone local, or at least someone from a totally different background. Yes, it's uncomfortable at first, but that's the whole point of exchange. You're here to meet people, learn new perspectives, and grow. You can hang out with your friends from home when you're home. While you're abroad, say yes to new people. Trust me, it's way more fun than you expect. And those random roommates, they're often the ones who end up in your favorite exchange stories. Look for what's unique during your time. Sure, the main tourist attractions are fun, but check for pop-ups or seasonal events that are only happening during your semester, like the Art Box Expo I went to. They make your experience more unique and memorable. Do something every weekend. Sometimes the best days are spontaneous. Go with the flow. Not every day has to be packed with activities. Some of my favorite memories were just walking around the city or hanging at a local cafe. Talk to locals. Join clubs, sports, or interest groups. Even if you only go for a few meetings. I joined the NUS swim team and made friends for life, including ones who's now doing exchange at my home university. Ignore the social media pressure. Exchange isn't about flexing trips every weekend. Some of my best days were just chill afternoons, exploring the city, or getting lost. So don't feel pressured by those perfectly curated Instagram posts. Final thought. Get out of your comfort zone. Be okay with being confused and lost sometimes. That's literally where the best stories come from. If you're heading to NUS, Singapore, or another exchange soon, I hope this helped. Drop any questions in the comments and I'll be happy to answer. And if you want more honest advice on travel, student life abroad, and how to actually enjoy the process, subscribe and stick around. I've got a lot more to share.